Here with Matty, Bloor and Terry Barwick, joint manager of Goole AFC, after a 4-1 away defeat against league leaders Penistone Church. First of all, tell us your thoughts on the game and how did you see the performance today?
Definitely don't think it was a 4-1 game today. But you know, listen, that's maybe why they're top of the league. You know, they all know their jobs and they're probably very consistent players and they're well organised. I just think today there's sort of a disappointing decision from the referee and a mad 10 minutes cost us today. And I think, you know, that's really, take that aside, I think it was a decent performance. I do. And it's again, I feel like sort of pressing repeat on the speaker and saying the same things as we said after Brid. But you know, that's how we felt today. It was a good performance. It wasn't our best performance. A little bit disappointing because we have come a long way in a short space of time. I really felt that today was a good opportunity to give the best account of ourselves. I don't think we did that fully. I think we gave a decent account of ourselves. But you know, yeah, fair play to Penistone. You know, they've scored 4 goals. We've only scored 1, and that's what it'll say in the paper. And fair play to them.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was a very good performance. You know, I enjoyed today. Arguably, it was a free shot regarding the result. Obviously, them on top. We're looking to, you know, we're not really. People are looking at Goole and thinking we're not really going to win that game. Is that how you saw it, as a free shot, I suppose, and go again next week against Liverpool?
Definitely not. I know everybody else may be thinking, you know, the top of the league, but you know, me and him personally and the players come here today, you know, expecting to win a game like we do every game now, because we think our squad, you know, is as good as anything. Obviously, we've got a couple of big players missing today. Obviously, big man's away on holiday, and Wally's picked up a shoulder injury, so it was a bit threadbare. But like we said, you know, the performance-wise, you know, it wasn't far off today, and Penistone do what they do, and then it's worked for them. So congratulations to them.
Absolutely, congratulations. At different points in the game, we heard Matty, you saying about that you weren't being listened to. Do you feel let down by the players that when you wasn't being listened to, that all the stuff you worked on and they just weren't listening? Is that how you feel?
Definitely don't feel let down by anybody today. There's only one game this season where I've felt really let down, and that was Staveley away. No, listen, no one goes out there intentionally to make mistakes, but psychology plays a massive part in football, and you can be told things and told things. But if your mindset's not right and you don't believe in yourself, whatever you're told is irrelevant. And I just think that, again, it feels like we're constantly having to drag ourselves off the canvas. You know, and it's difficult. You want them to do so well. You're constantly trying to tell them to believe in themselves and to do the right things. But none of them lads in there go out intentionally to make mistakes. And if they did, me and him wouldn't have them here. So they don't mean to do that. There were certain things, certain tactical aspects and stuff like that we wasn't taking on board at times. But that's football. If we asked them to do things and it was delivered perfectly every time, we'd win every game. So there we go. Unfortunately, some things weren't quite right today, but it's up to me and him to put that right. But definitely not let down by the players at all.
Absolutely right. And, you know, looking ahead to Liverpool a week today, it's obviously a tricky away fixture, which we narrowly edged on Tuesday. You'd expect them to be after some revenge. How do you feel going into this?
Well, definitely. I mean, I think Liverpool are a good side, and you know, they'll come with confidence. But you know, we're playing at home on our home ground, and you know, the boys are looking forward to it already. To be fair, you know, we need to put this result right next week. We'll have a good training session. And we go again, like we said, you know, Matty said it the other week, we can't get too high with the highs and too low with the lows. So, you know, on to Tuesday, nice training session, and then Liverpool Saturday, and hopefully we can get the points.
Absolutely fantastic, brilliant. Well, thank you very much, and good luck for
Cheers,
Saturday.
Cheers, lads. Cheers.